Back in the 1970s, there's this young guy and a young girl, and they went out on their first date. And this guy said to his date, "Do you want to do something really crazy with me right now? I oftentimes go for a walk in Provo Canyon, brings you out to this overlook of incredible view of beautiful stars." And she's like, "Okay, let's do it." As they were walking, both of them began to feel this intense dread. They began to walk faster, kind of nervous, and the energy they have now because they're trying to get to this overlook, basically to get in there, get their view and get out of there. And at some point they hear this rustling sound, and at that same time, the guy stepped on something that's really soft, and he has no idea what he's stepping on. And the girl, without any communication, they turned out and walked out. They looked down and had no idea what was going on. And they both knew, let's get the hell out of here. And 10 years later, they wound up getting married. They're home and the TV is on. An interview comes on, and it's a journalist talking to a death row inmate. And he was giving this interview about what he did. The journalist asked him, "Was there ever a time that you almost got caught?" And the serial killer said, "Yeah, there was a time. I was out in Provo Canyon. I just want to life the girl and just trying to dispose of her body. And I dragged her across the trail. This young couple coming around the corner, and they stepped on the body, and I was maybe a foot away, holding her and looking at them from this darkness, and this young couple waiting to see what they were gonna do. And for some reason, the couple didn't look down, look around. They just turned and left. It turns out that they have come in contact with Ted Bundy, one of the most famous serial killers of all time. Famously said, had he investigated, he would have unalived the couple. It is crazy that your first date will run into a serial killer like Ted Bundy.